Hey guys, so it's almost 12 and it's almost Wednesday. Today was a really busy day. It got extremely busy around like 1 p.m. I ended up picking up my mother with the kids. We went to Brooklyn. I showed them around the neighborhood that I grew up in. It's completely different there. I can't believe it. I can't believe how much has changed. The buildings, the homes, even the people there, completely different. It's so crazy. Well, anyway, we went there. We picked up some plants that were at my mother's job. They were kind of unhealthy plants, besides one that's absolutely beautiful, but it's in desperate need to have the soil changed, and I'll show you them in a little bit later. But yeah, school's almost out, so no one was really going to be there to take care of the plants. So she asked the principal, and the principal said yes, you can pick it up. It was a day off from school, so I said we'll just do it today. So we did that, and then luckily by the time we carried everything out, it started to drizzle. It started drizzling as we were putting the stuff into the trunk. Perfect timing, but then we got caught up in the rain, the thunder, and the lightning, and I was kind of like getting anxiety from the lightning because it was so close. We were going to come back home, but the traffic was like almost 2 hours. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get my girls a haircut. I'll include some of the maybe I'll include some of the footages in a little bit as well. And then I went grocery shopping a little bit. But I'm starting to get tired, and I am going to, I don't know if I'm going to show you now or later. Later as in tomorrow. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to show you how the plants look and what I'm going to do to try to revive them, and then I have to put up my son's post. Hey guys, so I am going to show you. I had to put them in this bag because I didn't have anything else to put them in. The bag does have holes on the side, so it did have air to breathe. At first they look like snake plants to me, but then I'm a little confused because some of them are bending, and I don't know if that's normal. And then there's these that kind of like just grow from within. But its print looks, where are we? So much like a snake, and it snaps off. See? It looks like a snake plant, but then it grows new stems from here. But I have this ginormous vase, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just going to put them in here, propagate them like this. See, then there's this one that looks like a snake skin, but then it just like wobbles, and I don't know if it's a snake plant, or because if it's a snake plant, they're not supposed to do that. There was a bunch of these. So this is pretty much what they look like. I'm gonna give it a few days and I'm gonna see what is happening here. But guys, if you see, look, this looks like a snake plant to me. All of these look like snake plants to me. What do you guys think? I think these are just snake plants that were on the verge of, you know, dying. And some, you know, as you can see that they were growing some out. I don't know, guys, because this one seems really healthy too, but it's starting to flop. I honestly don't. I moved, and this is the second plant that I got of these beauties of pothos. It looks like a mix of like pothos, neon, marble queen, golden pothos. I have my pruners here. So adorable. But I am going to just snip it at this node. And let's see what we get from this. And I'm just going to place them in here. I know it's not a big enough, big enough, but it'll do. And then this is just garbage. Look at this. Look how super cute. I think there's a golden pothos. I don't see no gold in it, but this is a leaf that was turning yellow, so we can just, okay, that didn't work out. Just snip that off and put it in here. I feel like it just might be too big. You know what? I think we can snip it. Snip it right here. Just look at that. This is the leaf of the beautiful plant. These are the trunks. They are extremely dry, and these were all the ugly, rotten, hollow, dried up roots it had. I lost a leaf, but it's okay because I got all that nastiness out. Now I gotta find something to put it in and let it drink up some water. So that's my next thing I have to do. I left this kind of like wet, so let's see how it goes. Found a saucer here. Kind of like put them in. This one has, I'm trying to straighten you guys out, sorry. This one has some roots already here. Okay, so I found a bigger container, a pot. Bigger pot. I think this is going to be much better. Now I'm just going to mix some potting soil, perlite, and the rest of my orchid part. Sorry if you guys can't see too well. So they say. this is not how it's staying, well, at least that. But this, I think, is where I'm going to keep it just for now. It's going to get a good amount of light here and a good amount of air circulation. This is how beautiful the soil looks. And let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope it works out. And just for precautions, I'm gonna put a yellow sticky nut thingy. I did the first plant, now I'm gonna do the second plant. Divided the plant so I can have one and then my mom can also have a piece. So hers has more of some kind of roots formed. But yeah, let's do this so we can get it over with. Here in my kids' room, this is a spot where I want to put the poster. Let's see if I can kind of record it like this. I wanted to take this out. I'm not going to get rid of it because that's beautiful memories. Somewhere else, and this is how it looks, and this is where I want it to be. I want it to be pretty pretty much at my kids' eye level. They're not tall, so but I think that it would be pretty, all right, maybe here, pretty cool here. I think this would be it. Nice. I got that over with. I haven't drank my coffee all day. I ordered something on Target, and it says it was delivered yesterday, and your girl didn't get it. So I gotta go, you know, complain to them. It's honestly just, I don't know why. I don't know why life is like that. Now I have to go nag to Target. Looks super cute, super cute. This one is going to be for my sister, just in case if my mother wants to put that plant in her room. But guys, look at my Dieffenbachia. It's turning a little yellow, which I'm not crazy about, but it's also normal. 1 yellow leaf, 2 yellow leaf, and 3 yellow leaf. But it's getting bigger, so I do need to water it more often. They definitely do love to be watered. I find, like, in the spring, especially summer, they don't like to dry out anyway. But during the winter, I wouldn't water it often as much as I am now. And look how beautiful this is. This plant holds a dear spot to me because when I first bought it, obviously I didn't know what were the caring requirements. Sorry if I look ratchet today, or just extra ratchet today, but I didn't know what the care requirements were. So 2 years ago I bought it. It said it liked bright light, so I thought bright light was like outside, and I ended up burning it, and then I brought it inside, and then I was over watering it, and it was a goner, and I was really sad because they were like one of my first plants, and I was like, no, I don't want it to die. So the tiniest, you know what, I don't even think it was a plant, tiniest plant. It was just like the stem that had fairly good amount of roots, and and this was closer to like the ending of August. So for the whole summer I was killing it, and then September came and I kept it in my kids' windowsill that gets just, you know, the regular daylight, nothing crazy. And with that low light, you know, not strong sun windowsill light, it just grew, and I was so happy. I had probably just a stem with roots, and I honestly, even if I tried to do that now with my Aglaonema, the stem keeps rotting. I mean, it was like I was only able to do that with this Dieffenbachia. And it grew, and then so I had a stem with roots, but with no like leaves. Just, you know, the stem. And then there was another part that was just a stem, and no roots. And thankfully those two, they were like, I'm not dying today. So that's why that plant holds a special place in my heart. They are toxic, but I find for the summer they like to be in a kind of low lit area, indirect, a few feet away from the window. Definitely no direct sun. Again, that's how I take care of my Dieffenbachia. And guys, it's been going strong, getting bigger. When I did all that, it was in this small like Amazon container, and gradually I just up potted it, but I didn't up pot it only until I saw signs of the roots starting to pop out from underneath the soil pot. So I'm going to water these. I have this next to my snake plant, and that one's to be phenomenal. It grew this one, where are we? It grew this super quick. This is pretty dry, but that's okay. They like to be not watered so much. Give it a good watering. Look at my beauty. I could take those leaves off, but it's completely normal. Completely normal. One leaf goes, and a beautiful one is about to grow. And what I do is I don't cut it all the way down. I kind of find where there's like a, you see that right there? I'll try to bring you guys closer. I already snipped it off, but here's an example. You see that right there? That's usually where another leaf might come out from. So I would cut just right, oh sorry, just right above that. And then another plant will come from that spot. Okay. So now I'm gonna give it a good wash. And I think that's it. I don't go crazy. Okay, and the water's gone. Let it drip, drip. Let it do its thing. There's new baby here, new baby here, new baby here, here. So many new babies. This is definitely a low light plant. Very beautiful. I've had this nose ring for a really long time. Don't mind my face, but it's like a moon, and I've had it for a really long time, and I am getting a little tired of it. I bought it on Amazon. It was really cute. It came with like 4 different colors, but it was the same. It's a crescent. It came in black, it came in rose gold, it came in gold, and it came in like that hieroglyphic, or you want to call it, where it kind of looks like almost like the rainbow. I like them. If I can find where I purchased it from on Amazon, I'll link it down below. But I'm gonna go change it because it's time. Okay, I took my nose ring out. Now I have this. I don't know where from. My sister actually gave it to me. Actually, taking that nose ring out gave me a headache. See how you do this one. Okay, this one has a little hole here. Oh, but you don't take it out. Okay, so you're just gonna put it like this. I won't open up too much. It might be too, oh no, I got it. And now we're just gonna close it. Too big for my nose. Before I run out of, see like how it looks. Okay. Let's see if I can show you. Haha, right away I found it. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you guys like this. And it came in this adorable like maroon I don't know what this material is called. Soft, not corduroy. I don't know. So this one is like this is the gold. Silver. This is the silver. This is the rose gold. And dropped it. And then there's that like rainbowish color. That's pretty much it. I'm still waiting for someone to come and do some repairs in, sorry if you can't see me, in my home. And to quickly show you this cute shirt that I got from Primark. And honestly, that's just gonna be it for today's video. I still have to get photos so I can hang them up in the picture frames and set up the picture frames. So I haven't done that yet, so that's why I'm not showing. I wanted to show you, don't mind the vacuum, this adorable shirt from, don't mind the hamper, I need a fold, Primark. I love it. It's extra baggy. It's a washed out color, but it says Ohana for stitch. I absolutely love it. Super comfortable. Super comfortable. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and watching this video I created. If you have anything to say, comment down below. I would love to get to know some of the people that watch my videos or are subscribed to me.